I dream of you and me each night. I see me walking on a dirt road. I hear the sound of a four-wheeler, and as it comes closer, everything turns into slow motion. On the four-wheeler, me and you, we look so happy, so full of love. The scene changes. Now I'm in your Jeep backseat. I look up and I see you driving, me in the passenger seat. We're laughing and having fun. The scene changes again. I'm standing in my yard. It's night. I look up and see her sitting on the tailgate of my dad's truck. I gasp as I realize that this is the last time we were together. The last time I hugged you, kissed you. Your head is on my chest and we both have smiles on our faces. We're happy, happy. The scene changes. The scene changes. The scene changes. Yet again, I'm scene changing. The scene changes. I'm watching myself fall apart. I have a phone in my hand. I set it down and start crying hysterically. I wake up then and smile 'cause it's not real, just a dream. Then I feel my swollen eyes, my head is spinning. I realize that it wasn't just a dream. It is my day spent with you, playing over and over in my head. I wish it were all just a dream and we were just a dream. Still happy, still just why can't it just be a dream? Why can't it just be a dream?
Here is a word we use every day. Most of the time we use it in the wrong way. Now you can look the word up again and again, but the dictionary doesn't know the meaning of friends. And if you ask me, I really couldn't be much help, because a friend's somebody you judge for yourself. Some are okay and they treat you real cool, and some mistake kindness for being a fool. We like to be with some because they can be funny. Others come around when they need some money. Some you grew up around the way, and you're still real close to this very day. Homeboys through the summer, winter, spring, and fall. And then there's some we wish we never knew at all. And this list goes on again and again. But these are the people that we call friends. When you first went out together, you barely knew each other, so you had no intentions on becoming lovers. But in no time at all, she became your girl. You and your lady one-on-one against the world, talking on the phone late hours hours at a time, chilling over your house or her sometimes. And then came the arguments and all kinds of problems. Besides making love, you have nothing in common. It couldn't last long because it started out strong. But I guess you went about the whole thing wrong. 'Cause out of nowhere it just came to an end. Because you became lovers before you were friends. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I am caught up in the woes and pains, the pains and sorrows that I go through in a ghetto are endless. I struggle each day as the cold winter embraces me with his icy hand. Every dream is hopeless. There are abundances of weed, crack, and cheap liquor, yet there is no food for the hungry heart. Family and friends being locked up, my dark life is torn apart. What are scattered pieces of broken soul. I feel my dark and yet empty life is out of control. How do I deal with this strife? These strife life in the ghetto scare and rip my heart. I have something I'm not proud of, yet it calls. Only painful and dark memories of when there's no sunshine to walk. It hurt to wait knowing that another life will be lost. Fighting all these temptations together alone throws living in a ghetto off. I fall as the cold wind blows my hungry heart. As the hustlers parade AK-47 in hand park, innocent lives are marked. As I lay down, there is no one to pick me up like art. I knew it from the start. Feel my dark and yet empty life is out of control. How do I deal with this strife? These strife life in the ghetto scare and rip my heart. I have something I'm not proud of, yet it calls. Only painful and dark memories of when there's no sunshine to walk. It hurt to wake knowing that another life will be lost. Fighting all these temptations together alone throws living in a ghetto off.
While they praising them clowns, it's ridiculous you couldn't pick stores. Such going to school with a bunch of smart ones, following fools, but glorifying the coward.